Hi, welcome to my Pecha Kucha presentation on child abuse in Gentry County, Missouri. Gentry County, Missouri is a small county within Missouri in the northwest part of the state. It has a population size of 6,738, which in comparison to Missouri's is really small. Missouri has a population of 6.16 million. Gentry County is predominantly white, with 97% of the population being white. 0.6% of the population are blacks or African Americans, and only 1.9% of the population are Hispanic or Latino. 25.1% of the population are under the age of 18 years old, 10% are disabled, and 11% live in poverty. Within Gentry County, 1,647 children are under the age of 18. There are 4 per 1,000 cases of sustained child abuse or neglect cases in 2019. 16.2% of 10 to 17-year-olds have juvenile referrals. 7.3 out of per 1,000 are entering or re-entering state's custody, and 0 reported substance abuse. Gentry County is the county I am comparing to Gentry. It is bigger, but it's where I currently reside. The population size is 293,086, and Springfield is its largest city at 1,670,051 people. Within Greene County in October to 2018 and September 2019, there were 159 cases of abuse and neglect. 54 were neglect, 35 were physical abuse, 57 was sexual abuse, and 13 was other abuse. 48 out of the 159 were placed into the foster care system. The first center I'm going to talk about is the Child and Family Center in Maryville, Missouri. This place has 20 beds, and the stay is typically 21 days. It has shelter, 12 counseling/therapy sessions, advocacy, and parenting. It is for anyone who has dealt with domestic violence, sexual assault, and sex trafficking, but is only for Atchison, Gentry, Holt, Nottoway, or Worth County. The YMCA St. Joe Victim Services is in St. Joseph, Missouri. It has 45 beds and about a 90-day stay. The services include shelter to homeless or abused women and children, long-term housing solutions for survivors, crisis care to victims of rape and abuse, and the eligibility is victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and sex trafficking. The Synergy Services Youth Center in Parkville, Missouri has 16 beds for a short time period. Services are placement and intervention services, access to the Youth Resiliency Center, and on-site schooling. You must be 12 to 18 in crisis due to abuse, neglect, running away, abandonment, and homelessness in order to stay here. The Family Guidance Center for Behavioral Health is in St. Joe and Maryville, but I'm going to talk about the one in Maryville. It has adult, child, and youth mental health services, as well as services for substance use disorder for adults and youth. However, you must live in Andrew, Atchison, Buchanan, Clinton, DeKalb, Gentry, Holt, Nottoway, or Worth County in order to receive help from here. And here are my references. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.